Superior Lake Resources has announced a maiden JORC resource of 2.15 million tonnes at a grade of 17.7% zinc for their Superior Lake Zinc Project in Ontario, Canada. This analysis reviews this result and examines what this could potentially mean for the redevelopment of the project. This was an impressive achievement by the company, given it is less than 6 months since they reconsolidated the Pick and Winston Lake deposits for the first time in 20 years, whilst the resource was completely based on historical drilling. The standout feature of the resource was clearly the grade, which exceeded our expectations, as Superior Lake is now confirmed as the highest grade zinc project on the ASX with a resource greater than 1 million tonnes, whilst it also ranks as one of the highest grade zinc projects in the world. This grade excludes byproduct credits, which are substantial at the project and add considerable value on a zinc equivalent basis. And whilst the grade was impressive, it was the size of the resource and the amount of ore classified in the indicated category, as the reasons why the restart study has commenced and will be completed much sooner than originally anticipated. With only a limited number of peers and none with similar grades to Superior Lake on the ASX, it is somewhat difficult to gauge where the project ranks on a comparison basis. Therefore, to give a better appreciation of the quality of the resource, we converted it into a range of other commodities to highlight the equivalent grade and contained metal. And with more ASX listed companies focused on gold than any other commodity, we believe this comparison gives the best insight into the project's potential. As highlighted in the graph, whilst there are more high-grade gold assets compared to zinc, there remains few which match Superior Lake on a comparison basis. However, of the few single asset companies with high-grade gold assets, it can be seen they generally trade at a premium to the market average, especially once in production. Whilst the peer comparison highlighted the significant value potential of the project, the statistics from the historic operation highlight the project is more advanced than first thought. Whilst we previously highlighted the significant supporting infrastructure surrounding the project, which will reduce future capital costs, the historic mining statistics highlight that it is possible the current resource alone, which is more than 90% within the indicated category, may be sufficient for the company to complete a development study without the requirement for further drilling. On saying this, as part of the resource estimate, the first 3D geological model of the deposits was also completed, and it is clear to see the significant brownfields potential at both deposits near the existing resource, particularly down dip at Pick, where the grade appears to be increasing at depth. It is probable these potential extensions will be the first tested when an initial exploration drill program commences later this year. We maintain Superior Lake as a speculative buy. However, with strong news flow expected, including a development study which has commenced, we will review this decision in the near future.